Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This show is Skinner Fox. Come back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Navarra edition. Doing this episode right after the previous one, and that's, I figured, would be the most, the easiest thing to do. These guys are actually defending against Drew's Uprising, which is kind of funny. But they only have 10,000 troops, so it's probably fairly easy to go to war for them, but I don't think that would be smart. I think we might as well just might as well, since we we have a lot of factions. That's the big problem, and a lot of my people do not like me, which is another big issue. So it's gonna make things pretty difficult. Oh gosh, she wanted 132 gold. Jeez. Okay, and 8,000 of our troops are. We only have like 8,000 plus 7,000, so it's 15. So we have more than any of the factions, but they're not raised right now, and that's the problem. So they're probably going to start wanting to declare war very soon. So we're going to be watching the percentages really quick. We want this one to drop to about 240, 260, 320, 304. Okay, so they're dropping much quicker than what I expected. So that's great. We need this one to go below 200, like now. About 250, 230. Oh, well, looks like they don't care. They're not going to wait. So that's actually fine. That's not a big deal. I think this is one of the smaller of the revolts. So yeah. Oh, 17 grand. I was not expecting near that many. But that's okay. Wait, what is he going to war for? To increase council power. To increase council power, what? On what, though? That's the question. Increase council power. Implement the imprisonment committee. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll surrender that just so they can have it, if that's what they want. Okay, and he just wants independence, so that's fine. This guy doesn't have anything, so yeah, he's only got 5,000, so I can fight that. And plus, I already had a lot of my troops already raised up, so this guy can just go away. That's not gonna help much. These guys can just roll out as well. These guys aren't gonna make it either. A lot of these guys just aren't gonna make it through. Like, they're just not gonna be able to escape. So the best thing is to raise how many troops? Raise a bunch of boats. Really, I think it's about the best thing to do. We'll raise vassal boats because I want the gold pretty much right now. I think that's more pertinent. Uh-oh, we have a bunch of holy wars coming again, so that's not good. And we have factions growing, so this is something to be worried about, but not too bad though. I'm gonna go ahead and group these guys up. So the revolt I'm not worried about. I'm worried about the holy wars going against me right now. See if we can't raise another one just to be safe. We can't, so I don't have enough piety, so that's a big problem. Plus, we also have a peasant revolt as well. So let's see if we can't buy indulgence for my sins, so I can try to improve my piety. That's kind of what I want. Lord to God, okay. I still don't have enough, so let's see. 1.67, and I'm not going to get enough, so it's probably best that we just go ahead and we raise up this amount right here. Go ahead and do this. See if we can't get any more boats. I'm gonna send them all here. just because I know it's going to be quite a bit of troops that are going to have to come back up here to this little spot, more than likely. So, how many is that? 1923? Well, let's see something here. Can we actually... We can actually dismiss those. So let's see. Do we have any up here? Any actual just regular troops or anything? Actually, we can just go ahead and delete those guys. Alright, let's see here. And these guys can just roll out. We don't need them so much. Let's go ahead and send these guys down this way whenever they have enough. I'm gonna go deal with these guys first. Okay, we're gonna deal with this one first. But that's like 10,000 troops. How'd they get that many? Oh, well, we're gonna beat the left flank anyway. Right flank should go down too. And the middle flank actually went down very easy, so that's good. We actually beat those guys straight up. I'm gonna get 396 gold for that, so that's great. You can actually delete those guys because it doesn't make any difference. Okay. Let's go ahead and immediately take these guys out. Where are these guys at? That's the question. Where is their province? Is that them? Yeah, it's them. So it's an actual like revolt now. So they're actually part of the revolt, so that's good. We can just go ahead and take them out then. We'll just assault their holding, really. I hate that for you. Make it easy for the Umayyads to get y'all the Famosali. I don't care about the small little troop over there. I'm just gonna assault the holding. I mean, real easy. What more can you ask for, really? Okay, and these guys right here, we just need to beat them straight up. I don't really care. Beat this guy straight up. I don't even care. They have another war, I guess. So that's whatever. Increase constant power. I have a few people that want to join this, but I don't know exactly how much power it's going to be. Not a lot. I'm going to give her something, I guess. It's 17, so that'll put me over 100 for him. And we'll just have to be patient for the rest of it then. Big problem with this, like with this kind of run at this point, is that the fact that it costs so much gold to keep it running. So that's why every war is like a big deal when you win or lose something. Every little thing makes a big difference. So we're gonna have to go here, and we're gonna have to. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to. Did these guys get in the right plane? Oh, these. Where's my boats at? The boats need to go here and pick these guys up. I still don't have a sun, which is really bad. I need to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just march these guys there. If they don't end up winning, we'll just march the rest of them there, and they'll just meet up and they'll just take them all out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's fine. That's really easy. Doesn't matter. Shouldn't take us long to get there. We want to try to like get it before we get below 1500. Because we had a lot of gold, and then we just kind of like lost a lot of it because of all that, so. Alright, so we're going to wait and see how long it takes us. 20 days. It's a little long, but it's fine. I don't know what these guys are doing. I guess they're just sieging one of the holdings that they have over there. Okay, these guys can actually go back into here now. So this is the last like really big stack of them, so we can just kind of go around them. That's easy. $1,700 is a little. Alright, this is fine. I don't think they're gonna get away in time. Yeah, they didn't even get away in time. That's 100 right there. And now we're just gonna lower everything. Okay, and then we'll get rid of all the boats. Make sure that every single boat is actually gone. 8.4k retinues. I didn't even notice that was that big. So let's see what they're looking like. 21,000, which is a lot, so we don't have to really worry about much right now. We just need to kind of chill for a minute. Let's see, how long has this episode been going on for? It's been going on for a few minutes now. Not very long, though. My court chaplain does not like me anymore for whatever reason, so we'll go ahead and get someone who does. I need to actually have my like levies raised up more, because, oh gosh, here comes another one. What is this one again? For increased council power, if I surrender, what happens? Title grant committee. Yeah, right. Okay. 7,000 this time, jeez. They just keep getting more and more, and there's nothing I can do. And see, that's kind of what's bad, is that they have more troops, like, consolidated, where I don't. I have all mine spread all across, like, the different areas, so it's really difficult to be able to, like, formulate plan, or a plan or anything like that, so it's really difficult. I just want to kind of see if I can get them grouped up first before I like call in the ships, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know how that's going to work. And see, I can't generate enough gold because I can't stay at peace long enough. Every time I actually end up staying in peace, like they try to go for me, so it's kind of difficult. Now we're good. See, now they're gonna try. They were gonna try and like come over this way and do that, but see, I can go over here and take out this big stack right here. And this has got a stack of 1,700, so now we can start raising up the levies. Well, this isn't necessary, really. We don't need that many. Alright. $170. That's a little bit much, but whatever. Let me see something. I want to see if I have a court. Who's all in my court? Hmm. Okay, let's see. We're losing gold or we were gaining it? I don't even know. We're gaining 9. Okay, so we end up getting rid of one of the guys, so this guy's got two factions, so if we can try to get rid of this guy right here, we should be okay. Hmm. Alright. How are they looking up here? How many troops? Only 6,000, so that should be pretty cheap, actually. Wait, only 6,000. Hmm. Strange. Didn't know it was that little. I thought it was more than that, but that's fine. I'm gonna get a small little band then. We'll go ahead and get something like... That don't cost hardly nothing, I guess. Yeah, we'll do something like this. It's gonna cost a little bit more in the initial, but it's gonna cost less over time though by 10 gold. So that's kind of good for us because we're gonna likely have them over 4 months. So we're just gonna make a good financial decision here, and we're only losing 15 gold per month, so that's not bad. So let's see here. 13% for that guy, 15, just not enough. This guy's got 2 factions, he's leading one and part of one, 57 initially, which is good. We have one guy who wanted to join to make it a 77, so this is good, this is decent. And we don't have anybody to join it, so that's pretty bad. So let's try this guy. He's leading one and a part of another, so let's see if we can't get this guy. 41's a good start as well. With one guy to make it a 60, that's pretty good. And that's not gonna make it real well. And this guy is just part of this one, but he is part of one, so 39%, 0.7, not necessarily the best, but nobody wants to join it. So we have one for 24, which is a really good join, but yeah, we just don't have anybody who wants to join any of the factions, so it's kind of bad, but it's not real big either. We can't do anything about it right now. So we need to just go ahead and win this war. I'm just going to siege a few provinces and just speed it up a little bit. There's really no reason to prolong it any more than what we have. Alright, come on. Let's go. Come on. There we go. 62%. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to try to like catch him off guard by just putting him somewhere. Oh, we have a host war finally, so we knew it was coming, but we just didn't know when, so that's fine. We already have like all of our troops set up for it anyway. I'd like to know where they're at though, so I can have a good idea. They're over here somewhere, so that's fine. Go ahead and call this guy in. Alright, so we're at 87%. Let's go ahead and let's just end this war now. And after I finish this war, I'm just going to call it an episode because it's about that time. Alright, 94%, that's not bad. And there we go, 100. And good. And let's see if we can get them all on here after we've ended it. And it's only 4,000, so we might just end the other one too. Alright, so let's go. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get them over here moving. We're not even worried about like money at the moment because we're still doing very, very well with it. We ended up picking, I think, the right, just the perfect like mercenary band for that war and for us to carry on to this war. I think it just worked out perfectly for us with the amount of troops that it had. So we're just going to make this one very, very quick. We marched everybody here, and we're not even going to wait. We can go ahead and just delete the fleet ships because there's no reason to have them out anymore. I'm just going to straight up kill these guys. They're not anything. Right, middle, and left flank can go down at the same time pretty much. Alright. And we're just going to chase them now. Yeah, we're actually going to move this way because I'm not running into like just a random peasant revolt. That would just be dumb. Alright, and we're going to catch these guys right here. And this is going to be the end of it right now, I imagine. Yeah, that's 100%. Gain that. Okay, guys, and that's where I'm going to call the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It would help out a lot, and it means a great deal to me. And again, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.